Angler job wanted. Mail game. Cheers. Wasn't feeling Borderlands. Alright, we crashed a boat. Man notices you. Yeah, I keep like having the urge to play like a FPS, and then I started and I'm like, no. Introduce yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later, discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings. Suppose I don't need to say that, or don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. I have played a smidge of this. Not very far. Adjust height. A second. Being a little loud here. There we go. Press F to fish. Start fishing. Fish. Fish. It's a good fishing spot. Completely depleted the fish population here. Alright. No. Got another cod. Catch a fish. Okay. Met the mayor of Great Marrow. He sent me out to catch the fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough for me to be back before nightfall, though said something about fog. Bit dramatic. What time is night? Looks like it's almost night. Step onto the dock at Great Amaro. The mayor is waiting nearby. So you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you a replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt's repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Got it. Off to town you go then. Sell the fish while they're still fresh. Okay. Enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. He is ominous looking. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Hop into the last one. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've got your debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it first. So let's see what you got. Sell all fish. Mayor standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. You walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payments up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Alright. Buy another line. See what I'm supposed to do. Bye. Alright. Encyclopedia. Here's our fish. Hey, Addie. That's alright. Thank you so much for joining. You're never late. Appreciate the follow, too. How you doing today? You met my goal. Thank you. And guess we rest. Yeah. Gotta love a goal. Eating a goal. It's always a good feeling. Mayor? What do you got for me? Debts. Certainly. There's somewhere in particular. I don't know any of these places. Well, the main port over there is called the Inkfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk. These days, I think quite a people have left one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, but built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Twisted. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just tingle mass of trees. The office often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction. Hey Addie, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Alright, so we gotta hold off on Twisted Strand. Quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst the ancient city of ruins. Must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling. They're in other area. No. What happened to the last fisherman? He was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He's also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. Shan't be missed by us. What else can you do? No. Let's just hold off on that. Can we go fishing? Keep hitting like sprint. I think you get a little bit of a turbo a little bit later. I think if you deplete the area, gray eel. If you deplete an area, does fish never come back there? Ooh, that looks fancy. What's that? Message in a bottle. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. Layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. He took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want to ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in the front of the cabin. I love when he tries to be romantic. She kept the unlucky charm. Alright. It's too good for me. Oh. What about you guys? Yeah. Hello, little fish. I missed that yellow thing. I wonder if that would have brought me a rare fish. Surely. Oh, it's nighttime. Should probably go back. I don't know if there's like a hard cutoff time or not. Oh, you can hook lights. Wait. Oh. Didn't work. Fish? Had something special order come to from a customer. If you can fill it, I'll pay you above the normal prices. Tell me. They asked for a Gulf flounder and a gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Gray eel, Gulf flounder. Need a shallow rod. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Yes. Got the eel. Done. Sell the fish. Mayor? Do you have anything new? No. Right? Anything new? Shallow. No. Sleep? Hunch woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops at some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Oh. Why are you here? I've come to fish. Nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright. What was that about? Will you be sailing out east toward Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget about your compass and map. Alright. Map. Greater Morrow is directly east. Let's do it. Ah, directly across the bay here. Can do that. Probably get some fish along the way too. Fish. There's our flounder. Ooh, trophy flounder. Oh. All right. Let's go back in, get this flounder. Turn in our flounder here. Don't mind if I do. It said to right click, turn on the lights. Oh. Never mind. I got it. Fish. Yes. Fish. Assume we want to give him, sell the, oh, we would have sold it anyway. Good, good. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know, the nights, you know what the nights are like around here. Good luck. Fish? Fish. Alright, let's go deliver this nasty little dripping package. What's up with this? Why is it flashing at me? Buoy serves marked passage. Safe passage past dangerous rocks and secured hazards. Lovely. Dim light also provides brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Want this gross dripping package, sir? A delivery, let's see. Small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. 25 bucks for a dripping package. Given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it than me. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it when you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okie doke. Read the book. Okay. We have a trader. Brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. Shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over shiny or silver spectacles. Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Anything nice? No, I don't think so, man. Sorry. So like working the docks. As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do? Nothing. It's 15:14. Bet we can try to get some more fish on our way back. More that grouper. Flounder. I need a grouper. And some squid. I don't think that's what I need. I don't remember what this is. Mackerel. Squid? Any squid about? Hey, there's some squid. Let's overfish these squid. Increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. Fog and other things. Fishmonger? Yes. Got some squid. Mayor? What was in the package? All of it. Nothing new. He's walking quickly. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mara is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is now operational again. We've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. Might have something to talk about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. To make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Or if you only have half of what we need. Alright. Hey, I don't have any of that stuff. These are just for shallow. Fishmonger. We've seen that strange red light at night. It seems to be rising from the west. No? Can't say that I have. Let's go look for that grouper, I guess. No. No. Get out of here, eel. What is this? Oh. Lovely. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of its structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose is the lighthouse towers above. Well, I think this is too deep for me. Yeah. Don't have anything for that stuff. No. No. Got two more. Oh, it's getting dark, I think. That's a ray. We haven't caught any of those. And that's just some wood. Too deep. We got. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Mara. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled around and a few items fell overboard. into the water. We didn't see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid he performed some steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Well, you shouldn't have kept the name. No. We're gonna be out here too late. I already see it happening. Not what I need. Too deep. The same thing. Yeah. Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of nothing that time. This whole day. Sleep here tonight. Got anything for me? Yeah. What I thought. That's a big fish. I'm gonna venture over here. Why not? We're just not having any luck getting these grouper. Where's our book? Cool. See, door's locked. Cool. I've been using decades. It's locked. Well, what a eventful island. Really need this grouper. I think that's all we have to do. We already paid off our debt. Need mackerel. We're gonna be out of luck again. nice. What's that mean? Oh, voided, no worries. Oh, that's lovely. Need to do me some grocery shopping as well. Get ready for the week. Should probably eat before I do that. It's never ideal. Let's go turn these fish in. Hope it was a successful trip. Got everything you needed. Alright. Let's turn this in. Oh, we got a new pursuit. Yeah, show the fishmonger the nest thing. Hey, noob and pro. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Let's, hold on 1 second. Thank you for the raid. Give you a little shout out. So, we're playing Dredge right now. We were playing some Borderlands, but I wasn't feeling it. What were you playing? How was your stream? Were you doing more Fortnite, Warzone? You run into a photographer on your travels. Got here a few days ago. Played some Fortnite. Legit. I always love checking you guys' videos out. You seem too interested. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit different than what I usually play. I've been going through all like the Walking Dead Telltale games, but needed a little break. So this weekend we did some spooky games on Friday and Saturday night, and now we're doing some Dredge. Was gonna try to switch things up and play some Borderlands, but like I said, not feeling it today. You said go south, right? So yeah, welcome in, raiders. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the raid, noob. And the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, shuddering breath. Alright, dude. You like that? He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Alright. Slices open the fish. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Oh, thanks. I'm glad he decided to give me that handkerchief. Great. You pay me well. Alright. Wonder if I can go... Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicately crimson thread. Alright. Man's looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. He's just outside of my boat? I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Man. What a nasty man. It's definitely a good game for a little lazy Sunday afternoon. I know it's later for you, noob. Probably with your raiders as well. So I need to go out and cut south. I think they both directed me to cut south. Ah, that island. Not the fish I need. Not the fish I need either. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasures, truths, curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will lead you to dredge the wrecks of the dark and depths. Find me the lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career and merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you accept? Yeah? Prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for: a ring, a necklace, a watch, new docks, and a key. Ask around the towns about the shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. In return when you have some. Okay. Let's just rest. My fish are gonna rot. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Let's see, what do I need to be doing? Search for relics. Keys are in this area. Is Kenny driving the boat? Yeah, he's driving his heaven boat. No, who we kidding, Smiley? Kenny didn't go to heaven. How you doing? Welcome in. So do I have the stuff I need to dredge Why do I sound so evil? Anytime I start thinking about Kenny, I don't know. There we go. Oh. I see. Kenny didn't go to heaven. No, definitely not. Was that like a scroll or is this some trash? Bolt of cloth, okay. Bizani, what's up? Welcome in. We are playing some Dredge. Played a little bit of Borderlands earlier and just wasn't feeling it. So I decided to change it up a bit. Oh. Man, blowing it. Dang. Bronze buckle. I need to get inside. Can I do one more? Old chain. Oh, Dazani, was that the home invasion one or the, what was the other one? The hitchhiker one. The hitchhiker one, grieving father, I did not win. You know of any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days, what an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Zania, I want to say you weren't around for the end or for that second one, right? That I ended up doing the home invasion one. But yeah, the hitchhiker one in the hotel. Yeah, so that we're getting drugged with the coffee, and then we go back and there's a man hiding in the closet in the hotel room. The manager didn't believe us. We went to show him that there was this coffee machine that, and he was trying to gaslight us into saying there was no coffee machine. We don't have a coffee machine, which of course when we went back to show him, it wasn't there. And then when we went back to our room again, well, and he ended up giving us some sleeping medication. And when we went back to the room, we were sedated again. And when we woke up from that, there was someone at the door being really creepy, trying to get us to let him in. And then they ended up just like breaking down the door and getting us. I didn't end up playing it again to survive, but I think I was right there at the end. When you get in the closet and hide, the game starts picking up audio on my mic. So I'm sitting here talking to chat, not knowing that. So he came in and got me out of the closet. So yeah. My son was lost at sea some time ago. Yeah, wasn't not the most enjoyable experience. It's still out there somewhere in one of the wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. Trying his hardest to remain composed, but the tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with him. He wore a bronze belt buckle. Oh, what do you know? I just found a bronze belt buckle. You have the buckle? Yes. It's his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You returned him to me. How sad. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Sure. Take a research part. Okay. Dock worker, what do you got? Do you know any shipwrecks? Another few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away now. But I'd expect are dashed upon the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot in the back where the lighthouses can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do? You ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. Looks through a large logbook. Appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do? Any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. It sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old, sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it was cloaked. And it has cloaked the seas every night. Oh. But in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do? Wait, nothing. Valley, you're in. What's up? No worries, no worries. Gonna rest. Playing a little dredge today. Thank you, Valley. Cheers. Alright. Oh, let's see. Search for the relics. I need a key, not a ring. Trader? Found anything special? I found some rot. You want that? Right on, Valley. Alright, let's head back out. Sit on the east side of the island, there's some wreckage. No. Don't need a fish. There was like one or two more wreckage items for me to look at. Need that. Need that grouper. Here's that wreckage. Gonna be a whole bunch of junk, I knew it. Junk. Maybe the shipwright will want some of this junk. Metal scraps. No, going back in the water. Alright, let's go back to town. Really need that turbo. Research bar. Take it. Wood. Lovely. All right. Oh, it's late. Good. Haven't been out late yet. There's that red light someone was talking about. Just be the fish I need. Nope. Builder. You approach the woman sitting on the dock, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward, moving along. Can't go back. She's gazing out to the sea again. I lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move? There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. Well, lady, you're in luck. Make a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything, and I'll pay you when the job's done. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks? She eyes you. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Right. No worries, Bally. No worries. You heard anything strange happening? See plenty of things. What'd you get? Strange things from the top of the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. He holds a lantern up. It shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks? See a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Morrow? Right on. Do that for you, Bally. There we go. Try not to think about him. It's painful memory for both of us, or some of us. And some nights I think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay, but I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All right. Goodbye, Mayor. What do I have? A bunch of junk. Discard. I need to go to the... That sucks, Bally. Is it like a time puzzle or something? Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever right here in the dry dock. Alright. 2 engine spaces, 1 light space, net spaces, broad spaces. I haven't had the need for nets yet. We're gonna hold off. But I do have some research. Do I give that to her? Oh, here we go. I didn't look through all her stuff. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just take a rest and go to that northern island. It's an eel. Let's go drop this stuff off. Surely, I need a... should be getting that engine so I can go a little faster. Material pile. Here you go. You should let the builder know. Alright. So, I think we can make it back before nightfall. Wait, that's not where we're going. Pick up some fish along the way. Oh, hello. Let's go give that to our I don't know, forget what you call him. A fishmonger. See something red glowing over there, but I think it's gonna get too late. Bring this stuff in. Let that lady know. Sell us some fish. Fishmonger. Got one for ya. Sell the fish. He didn't care. You done it. No sense of wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I have to. Will you rot? Let's rest. All right. 1 second. Yeah. 2 seconds. You beat the Puzzle Valley? That's good to hear. Almost done, y'all. Sorry. Gotta write down all these awesome people that came in earlier. Almost done. Alright, I got everyone written down. Lord. Alright, y'all. Hey, Blazy. How's it going? Sorry, I was, writing down a bunch of people that were in here. How you doing today? Let's, I think we're rested up. Let's undock, get going. Bring this lady to her new home. I'm gonna fish because I think it's all gonna rot on me. Yeah, Valley, we're gonna be getting close. I know we'll at least finish up episode 3. I'm assuming at least, and then we'll be on to the final episode. There's of course the Michonne stuff to do, but I'm not like in a rush to do that by any means, since it seems like it's kind of unrelated to everything. Got some earrings. Was that one of our things we needed? Nope. One more person to write down. Sorry, y'all. Blazy, you've died too many times. I don't know. Well, I am pretty early on, but I haven't died yet. I'm like right at the beginning of, I think, maybe an hour and a half in. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here, and you're welcome back anytime. She reels into her toolbox, pulls out a handful of components. Take these, always good to have on hand. Heck yeah. Blazy, are you in the middle of like playing through this one, or are you done with it? Valley got some shells, did you? Good. Kind of in the middle. Okay. Yeah, so I played this months ago and I wanted to start all the way over, but I kind of did everything around the first island, and I started to venture out into the other areas. I think I went to the grove type area first, and I think that might have been a mistake. So I just was running from things, if I remember right, the whole time. Oh, there's something out there looking for me. Let's rest. We're still trying to find some shipwreck stuff. Hey, Roman. Welcome in. How you doing today? As you can see, I decided against The Walking Dead today. Doing good, doing good. Having a little chill vibes Sunday game. Should probably get back to the main island, wherever that is. There it is. I need to upgrade my engine. Same first time when I played, got confused. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I did, and I was like, I stopped for long enough that I was like, I just gonna need to start all the way over. Yeah, Blazy, that's pretty much exactly where I'm at. We're on the same page. The one that it's one that I've always wanted to get further on. I don't think I have room. It would be nice to finish it up. What is this? A slab of rock. Carrying curved fish at its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Okay, so I need to bring some of those fish over. Okay. Fish sacrifice. Roman, it's I mean it's a fishing game, but we haven't done a whole lot of fishing. It's kind of, I think it's a bit of a Lovecraftian type of deal going on. There's some evil, it seems like some evil stuff out there when the sun goes down. And but yeah, we're just kind of investigating. Our boat crashed, so we were indebted into this town who brought us in, gave us a new boat. It's water. Yo, Austin. Welcome in. Blaze, you gotta grind for money. Oh no. Austin, this one, it's a fishing game, but it's more of like a Lovecraftian kind of, I don't know how to explain it. There's some odd stuff going on. Like mutant fish. We were contacted by someone to kind of search through some shipwrecks and find some occult items. So yeah, we're kind of investigating. I only got started about an hour and a half ago, so we're pretty fresh. Our boat crashed, and then we had to. Hey Blazy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we were indebted to the island. We had to pay off our debt by doing some fishing. And yeah. So we're kind of in the dark still. Okay. Shipwright. I need a new engine. Let's store some of this garbage. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, give me a new engine. Do I have the money? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's got good, it's like relaxed but dark and ominous at the same time. Good vibes for sure. Alright. You feel a lot faster now. Let's see. Oh, he gave us a book. That's what it was. We're supposed to be looking through shipwrecks right now, and we need to find this grouper. You need to go around the back of this island. Oh, we need a curved fish too. No. Let me guess. Trash. Yeah. Oh. Don't need any more trash. Yeah, and oh, and I forgot to mention we can't stay out past dark, or else Well, we've been advised against it. And it looks like we kind of stayed out late a couple nights ago and it looked like something was gonna start coming after us. Ah, got the key. So there's a man who was looking for occult items. You can see through your... What fish is there from afar? I don't know if I have a binocular. Do I? I do. Wow, thank you. That is a pro strat. Thank you, Lazy. Did they tell you about that? 'Cause I think I missed that last time too. This time and last time. Place your hand on the stone. Doesn't respond. Okay. Nothing I need. Oh, ring. Don't mind if I do. First crash. Thanks for the shares and the likes, Jack. Appreciate that. Shoot. Not going the right way. Let's rest and go to the island for the collector. Let's double check. I think it's a grouper. Black grouper. Let's see if we can find that on our way out. Mackerel. Do need a cod for that stone. But I'll do this first. To deliver this. Do this on our way. Dang. Getting rings left and right. Odd. Oh. Right. Enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding a silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers in a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head now seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated, much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages into the book and mutters something low under his breath. Ooh. A burst of light fills your vision. You stagger back briefly. Haste. Now go. We have more relics uncovered. My. Intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Okay. Mark a map. Anything else? What did they do? The buck holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power toward you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Haste. They impart terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Alright. Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downward into the deep. Anything else? Who own these relics? Yes. He looks at you for a moment. Look at something like regret flashes in his eyes. Old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for the relic? Oh, I don't need to know that. Gale Cliffs. Do not bother with a common clutter. I hear that trader in Little Morrow deals with trivialities. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Might as well get a fresh day going here. Let's push off. There we go. Haste adds speed. Haste. Ah. That's not what I thought. Okay. That's cool. There must be... Odd. Do that first. Go, sacrifice these poor fish. Oh. Would you rather be sacrificed or eaten? Let me guess, the thing I want to look at is not going to be here. That's a crazy noise. There it is. Blue. It's getting boring. Right on. Go red-ish. Orange. Let's give them... You have to fill this whole thing up with cod? Probably do. I've just enough. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. Water recedes, you know something lodged against the rock. Sinewy spindle. A handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Hey, Smoke. How's it going? What are you getting up to today? What? I can return later. Darn. Oh, I can put it there. Cool. No? Oh, there. It's getting late. Smoke, did you end up playing? Did you play anything today, or you got anything planned for tonight? That makes things a little easier. Just sprint around, basically. Walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I took it for the mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Chillin', played a little college football. Didn't stream it too. Oh, lost by 20. Sorry to hear that, man. That was one I always, what was it? College 14, played way back. Was all pumped for the new one to come out and just never got it. Probably should do that. My favorite thing was like starting a new player and importing them into Madden. Thought that was a really cool feature. Yeah, prepare my stuff, lady. Paladin Spotlight. Need 2 spots for that though. Need a light space. Yeah. There we go. And I need to go sell. Cool, you can access your storage from anywhere. I don't think I had scrap. I did. Yeah. Right on, Smoke. Appreciate the lurk. Added some light. Oh, I don't even have enough money for the stuff I bought. Back. Alright. Let's rest. And I guess let's go sell some junk. Oh, gotta pay attention. Trader. Sell all my junk. Cool. That's it. Where do I need to head? Said out. To the Gale Cliff. Yeah, I went up here to the Twisted Strand first, and that was a mistake. Gale Cliffs. Here we come. It's only been 2 hours. But my engine's disabled. If I rest, I wonder if my engine will rest enough to come back. Alright. Gale Cliffs. Southeast. My engine is jacked up. Not great. Hopefully there's a place for me to... You can repair at a shipwreck. Ooh, that's a good tip. Thank you. Blaze, you're gonna make this way easier on me. Is there a shipwreck here? I feel like maybe I had a different engine. I might be just completely wrong, but I thought there was like a shift turbo kind of deal. Oh, hello. Can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind. Fill the hunger. Hood unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Where to get that? They're all over the place. There's a flounder, but it says Gulf flounder. I don't think it's not a black flounder. That's what I need, right? Yeah, I just need to hit him. Oh, that is way farther than I'm gonna make. Unholy Reaper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, shipwreck. Thank goodness. At a space, an old boat is cracked in two. How do I repair? Unless I'm missing it, I didn't see an option to repair. Oh, the Greater Narrow Shipwreck. That's not where I'm at, right? No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well. I'll make my way back there. Is this where I need to head? Yeah. Gonna be in the dark tonight. We do it. Here we go. And I can't even put my light on. I want my turbo. Oh. Here comes the fog. There's that thing out west. I'm gonna explore. Oh, hello. Rock. It's just reminding me, hey, you have a light. My boat is on fire. Artifact manifest. Oaken music box purchased from Little Marrow. Wooden mask 12 piece. Okay. Is that more stuff we need to find? No. Might come in handy later though. Woo. Unholy Reaper, it's going well. How about you? I can't complain. Got the yard taken care of today, so that was a good thing to check off my list. Feel like I'm about to blow up. Do I have to go all the way back, Blazy, if you're still there, to Great Omaro to repair? Or hopefully the scale place has repair. Old man emerges from the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. Reaper. Yeah, I'm still on Sunday afternoon. Good old Mondays. But at least you're good. Happy for so long, my wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, only left with these trembling rocks on my sides. I could help you move to Ingville. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingville. Ing fell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance, or how it should be divided. Your prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest, stole it from me. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, you know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Be careful. Can you repair my boat? I want to see this red glowing bit. I don't think I can get over there right now though. No. We're gonna rest. Hope our boat survives. Alright, let's look at our map. Okay. One of the docks will repair my boat. Cool. Thank you, Blazy. Oh. Why'd I do that? I wasn't even looking. All kinds of new fish here. Let's go to this boat. See if they want to repair. Help! Ahoy there, you're a new face, a fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire, okay? A traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I had to haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Repair. Thank you. Do we have faster engines? No. We met the photographer. She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with a fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to document everything you do and you never forget anything? Anyway, sitting up on a small island to the south of the Maras. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on it. Okay. Bye for a chat. You need help? I'm trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them in my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon share your info with me? Sure. Oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and yeah. I know a little bit each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Oarfish. Gale cliffs. Gulper eels. Depths of the imaginable. Tigerfish. Swamp. Primordial feel. Okay. Oh, I need to ask her about shipwrecks, right? Anything strange? Plenty, but I try not to dwell them. You feel crazy, you know? You're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not strange at all. Perhaps they are, and incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope. Alright, y'all. I think that's a good place for me to stop, now that I'm not on fire.